Hey bedheads, so today is Whatever Wednesday, and I thought that I would do a braid tutorial. So let's jump into it. So first I'm going to put this Refreshing Coconut Clear Dry Shampoo on. It is Mark Anthony. I'm just gonna spray this all in my hair. This gives it a little bit of texture. It also smells so good. So while this side is straight, I'm going to show you guys how to braid your bangs. And I do have pretty short bangs. Like, see, I used to have straight across bangs. So if you don't have super long bangs, that's fine. And I'm gonna French braid it. So I'm just gonna pin back the hair that I don't want in this braid and then braid this part. So grabbing a thin little slice like that. So just grabbing a little bit of hair, extra hair each time. So that's what it looks like so far. Then I'll take a bobby pin and just pin it up like that. Really secure it, so put like 2 bobby pins going diagonal, crisscrossing each other. Now I'm just gonna pull the rest back. I kind of like pulling a couple pieces out and then tucking it behind my ear, and then grabbing some really short pieces at my temples, just so it looks more so like you've just kind of been running around all day and less like you like purposely pulled out a ton of pieces. And then with the braid, you want to kind of like pull it, make it look a little bit more volumized. So this is what this side looks like, just normal ponytail, and this side has the little braid. That's what the back looks like, just a cute little pony. But I think it's cute. I really like this look for like an effortless, like, oh, I just like threw my hair up kind of a look. But the braid adds a little bit of texture, and also I have short bangs, so like, what else am I gonna do with my bangs? I'm not gonna put a headband on. So I just like to braid it back, and that's how I do that first braid. Okay, let's take this guy out, and we will move on to a crown braid. A crown braid, I like to braid opposite. So that one, I braided putting the strands on top. This one, I'm going to braid putting these strands on the bottom. So I'll start on this side and grab a small piece like this. Pretty, oh, that's like not even. And I just go under like that. And that's gonna make the braid pop up more instead of like a regular braid. I don't know what that kind of braid is called, where it like kind of pops up, but. And I pull it really, really tight. Once I get to about here with that, I'm just gonna tie it up. Now onto this side. I'm gonna do another small piece and just braid the same way, pulling the strands under instead of going over. Okay, so I just went as far as I could reach. Then I'm just going to pin that up. I'm gonna take this piece and braid it a little bit more. I'm gonna put it above. And then I just, again, pull hairs out, make it a little messy, and then pull the braid. I like to start out really, really tight and then just go in and kind of pull it apart a little bit. If you have super short hair, don't pull too hard. Don't pull too much out because you don't want it to come unraveled. How cute, huh? I wish I had like another, let me go grab my vlog camera so that you can like really see what it looks like head on. All right, back to square one. I'm going to part my hair down the middle now. Okay, so definitely not perfect, but I'm not in the business of being perfect, so it's gonna be all right. So now that we have it like this, go to the back, And as best I can, split it and pull all of this hair into a pigtail. And then I'll check with my mirror and see, you know, is that about equal? Okay, good enough for me. So now we take the side that's down, and I'm just going to start in the front here and start braiding. And I'm gonna go under again because I like the look of that braid better when it pops out, because I don't have very thick hair, so I like the extra volume. So I'm just braiding it the same way I did the crown braid. Okay, so now we are to the bottom. Put the band on pretty secure, and I'm gonna leave it tight like this for a second. And of course I have baby hairs at the bottom, but there's kind of no getting around it. Also, I kind of like it to make it seem a little bit more relaxed. And then we're just gonna do the same thing to this side. Okay, and then you just go through and pull it apart. And you can either curl these or kind of like wave them, straighten them, kind of do whatever you want, obviously. So that's what these look like, just little plaits. And here's what the back looks like. You guys can see. I think it's so cute. Okay, so those are my 3 braids that I did. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Another trick that I sometimes use is to not look in the mirror. I think that when you focus on like what you're doing, it sometimes can mess you up and make you be too critical of it. And braids aren't supposed to be perfect. They're really cute, messy, and I even like them better when they're kind of like tousled. Like if I went out for a while with these and had a little bit more like stray hairs coming out, I like it better than when I like originally do it. So a little wear and tear is good for braids. I think it gives it a good, relaxed, messy look. Kind of like the same deal with messy buns. When you try and do a messy bun and like you're staring at yourself doing it 1,000 times, it just looks like a ballerina bun every time. But when you just kind of like throw it up, you're like, wow, this is a perfect messy bun. Kind of that whole thing. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but that happens to me all the freaking time, and it used to frustrate me so much. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. If you want more short hair tutorials, I would be happy to do it for you guys. Obviously nothing fancy, like I'm not a hairstylist by any means. This is just kind of the things that work for me. In my experience, I've had long hair, short hair, medium length hair, so I've kind of been through it all. If you don't know how to braid, go watch a braiding tutorial because it's pretty freaking easy, and if you have friends around, just practice on them. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for a vlog, for a Thursday vlog. Bye, bedheads. Love you lots.